Today's horoscope, Gemini October 18th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're in good shape for pouring your energy into something special. You could find a project especially compelling and want to explore it further. Research efforts can bring good results. Today's Venus-Pluto is about throwing yourself into what you love, and this can be distracting if what you love is not what you need to do. Relationships can be consuming in a mostly positive way, or you may enjoy wrapping your head around a mystery. Today's full moon stirs the need for special attention to your friendships, social life, networks, happiness goals, dreams, and hopes. Feelings for someone or a project can blossom. This lunation reminds you of the need for others, whether it's about support or a sense of belonging. Reaching out at this time can be therapeutic. Your feelings expand today, and there can be a revelation or unveiling possibly. You come in touch with your true feelings about a matter surface, or you see a situation in a new light. Aim to restore balance to your life by including friends, considering communal needs, and enjoying the benefits of teams and groups, even if you're exceptionally wrapped up in your personal or romantic life these days. Today brings a powerful full moon in your solar house of friendships, communities, and aspirations. An exhilarating event may now pop onto your radar where you will meet many new friends, network with new people, and potentially even meet a suitor who inspires you. If you are single, this is an ideal moment to try online dating or connect with new options through your acquaintances. There may be someone who has their eye on you who could be a perfect match. If attached, consider ways you can bring your partner along for a dazzling night on the town. Who is a genuine connection in your work life? The past 6 months have encouraged you to network. You may have worked on establishing new connections or focused on enhancing current relationships. Hopefully, you will be surrounded by a beautiful support system by the full moon in Aries. It is time to consider doing business with a connection since Venus will enter Sagittarius later today. Put the possibility of a partnership out there to see how the other party feels about teaming up on a project or contract. Because you can see what needs to happen for the good of humanity, that is a special gift you possess doesn't mean that you are the one to do it. Center yourself and all your insights with a regular exercise practice, and you will be in a better position to help the world you live in. Yoga is a wonderful resource. The more you go, the greater the benefit. Don't worry about getting in shape. Instead, focus on breathing and connecting to positive energy. This restful day announces the start of your activities again. Of a mostly intellectual nature, don't worry. Today's vibrations center on an acceleration or break with elements of your past. A careful mix of attraction and repulsion in relation to memories will greatly excite you and augment your heartbeat. Everything will be possible and allowed if you really invest yourself in the situation. Thanks to the moon's recent visit to your career sector and its positive influence on Neptune, which peaked yesterday, combined with Mars' input from your income sector, you have all the tools necessary to maximize Venus' last full day in your work sector. With Mercury remaining present to help you work smarter by keeping your head in the game, maintaining open communication lines, and fostering new ideas, Venus is free to focus on expressing what matters most emotionally while also considering financial opportunities. Simultaneously, the Sun ensures that life maintains a balance between work and leisure activities. A day before Venus, the planet of love is due to return to your relationship sector to begin the first planetary activity on the relationship front since the early weeks of the year, an alignment between the Sun and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your romantic sector peaks. This is creating a sense of defiance and the confidence to stand up to roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks an important turning point as a powerful 6-month cycle comes to a close with the full moon in Aries. Can you remember what you set in motion back in the spring? Whether it was a personal goal, a new project, or a desire to focus more on your well-being, today is a moment of reflection. It's time to look back and acknowledge how far you've come. Maybe you set the intention to work on yourself, start something completely new, or make some life changes. Whatever seeds you planted then, this full moon invites you to pause and celebrate the progress you've made. Even if things didn't unfold exactly as planned, trust that you've grown in ways you may not have even expected. Think about it: what have you accomplished since spring? It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day life and forget to acknowledge the milestones, big or small. Perhaps you've built healthier habits, strengthened a relationship, or made strides in a career goal. Maybe you're still on the journey, but that's okay. This full moon brings the energy of completion and reminds us to honor both the progress and the lessons learned along the way. What intentions did you set 6 months ago, and how have they played out for you? On top of that, today brings even more cosmic energy as Venus moves into adventurous Sagittarius. This shift stirs up a desire for freedom and exploration. You might feel an itch to make travel plans or broaden your horizons in some way. Whether you're booking that long-awaited vacation or simply planning to explore something new in your own backyard, this is the perfect time to dream big. Sagittarius energy encourages us to embrace spontaneity, expand our perspective, and chase after new experiences. Have you been yearning for a change of scenery or an exciting adventure? Today could be the nudge you need to start planning it. Where's a place you've always wanted to visit, or an experience that's been calling your name? Let this energy fuel your desire to explore and break free from routine. But with all this fiery and expansive energy in the air, there's also a gentle reminder to stay patient and grounded, especially when it comes to your relationships. As life gets busy or emotions run high, it's easy to let frustration slip into our interactions with others. Have you ever had one of those moments where everything felt overwhelming and you accidentally snapped at someone close to you, only to regret it later? We've all been there, and today, it's a good day to practice a little extra kindness and patience. Take a deep breath before reacting, and remind yourself that the people in your life, whether it's your partner, your friend, or a family member, are doing their best to support you. Even when things feel chaotic, they've got your back. Whether you're considering a large purchase, organizing your budget, or simply revisiting your financial goals, today's energy supports you in making well-informed, practical choices that will benefit you in the long run. It's a great day to take a closer look at your resources and ensure that everything is in order, allowing you to feel more in control and prepared for the future. What financial goals have been on your mind lately? Have you been putting off a task that could bring you peace of mind once it's completed? Remember, the full moon in Aries is about embracing your progress, celebrating your achievements, and clearing the way for new opportunities. It's a powerful day for reflection, gratitude, and moving forward with clarity. Whether you're closing out a 6-month cycle, committing to new travel plans, or tying up financial loose ends, the energy today encourages growth, expansion, and a renewed sense of purpose. So, take a moment to reflect. How far have you come since spring? What adventures are calling your name as Venus moves into Sagittarius? And how can you use today's energy to feel more grounded and prepared for the next chapter? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's celebrate the journey together.